Gotcha. Yeah, we'll get it all in. Not going to rush it. We'll get it all in, I promise. The pace will be sustainable. You guys have been good with the pace too, right? Yeah. The speed, okay. Okay. All right, well, let's do this. Let's stand. Let's go behind those chairs. Let's go through our assessments. Okay, first thing we want to do, let's start with our feet. That's going to be hip width apart. Good, knees slightly bent, core tight, hands on our chair. Close your eyes. Once you get your bearings, if you have the confidence and the ability, you can raise those hands an inch or so off that chair. You do not have to. Be safe. Very good. That's it. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Now let's bring our feet as close together as we can. Really, really close. Again, don't lock your knees. Pull that belly button into your spine. Hands on the chair. Close your eyes. Once you get your bearings, if you have the confidence and the ability, you can lift your hands an inch or so off that chair. I want you to be safe, so if you need to use a finger or two on the chair, that's okay. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. We're going to turn. We're going to face this direction, putting the chair on our right hip. We're going to check our balance on our right foot here. The first round, our eyes are open, so find a focal point in front of you. You're going to stare at that and focus on it. You're going to shift your weight to your right foot. You're going to bring your left foot into the air. Don't lock your knee. Time begins now. 15 seconds on our right foot. Eyes open, and eyes up. Good. Chest up, chin up. That's it. Core tight. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, now the hard part. It's facing the same direction. We're going to do the same test, but with our eyes closed. So chest up, chin up. Shift your weight to your right foot. Don't lock your knee. Belly button to your spine. Hand on the chair. Let's bring that left heel into the air, leaving the toes on the ground. Leave your toes on the ground. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. If you're really shaky, open your eyes right away. If you have the confidence and stability, you can bring that left foot into the air. You do not have to. Be safe. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. That's hard. That's really tough. I had a guy that came to the lecture Monday that suffers from chronic vertigo. So imagine that. Yeah, my heart hurt for him for sure. Chair on the left side. Good. Now we're checking the balance on our left foot, guys, our left foot. So first round, eyes open. You're going to locate your focal point. Let's shift our weight to our left foot. Don't lock your knee. Core tight. Let's bring that right foot into the air. Time begins now. Eyes open. Core tight. If you need to use a finger or two, that's okay. That's it. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Now we're going to close our eyes. So same verbal cues as last time. Chest up, chin up. Shift your weight to your left foot. You're going to bring the heel of your right foot into the air, leaving the toes on the ground. Hand on the chair. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. Once you do, if you have the confidence and stability, you can bring that right foot into the air. You don't have to. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Go ahead and have a seat for me. If you have some water, go ahead and get a shot of water. Very good. Here we go, guys. Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. All right, we're going to work on that leg strength. Let's go ahead and stand. We're going to be right there in front of that chair. Leg strength is gold. How many of you did your homework? Good. Good. Walking counts, all right? Make sure you get those steps in. Okay, first thing we're going to do, we're going to start with our feet chair leg width apart. Bottom goes out. We're going to squat down. That puts the weight on our heels. Now, I don't want my knees to cave in. I want to keep my knees over my toes. So let me see your faces. Good. Now, we're with the right foot. You're going to step forward and backwards and to the middle. There you go. Now, the left foot, forward, staying down, back, and middle. Right foot, forward, stay down, back, and middle. Now left foot, forward, back, and middle. Last time, right foot, forward, back, and middle. Left foot, forward, back, and middle. Now we're going to stand. Whew, feel those legs heating up? Good, good, good. We're gonna do that one more time, okay? Ready? Bottom out, we're down. I've got my legs chair leg width apart. Right foot goes forward, back, and middle. Left foot, forward, back, and middle. Right foot, forward, back, and middle. Left foot, forward, back, and middle. One more time. Right foot, forward, back, and middle. Left foot, forward, back, and middle, and rest. Have a seat for me. Great job. Little bit of choreography to start your day. Get the brain going. I want you to catch your breath. Let's let a little rest and recovery time take place. So, what I want to do is we're going to bring our legs out in front of us and we're going to abduct and adduct, okay? So sit nice and tall in that chair. Tighten that core up. We're going to bring those feet up into the air. Now we're going to try to keep them here, all right? Do your best not to let them hit the ground again. So we're going to go forward. Now we're not going to rush it. Pull your toes back, flex your quads, abduct, adduct, and down. And 2, out and in, good, and down. 3, flex, out, in, down. And 4, out, in, good, down. 5, flex, good. And 6, squeeze those quads, good. And 7, out, good. Try not to let your back hit that back of the chair. Let's force that core to engage. We're going to do 2 more. 9, good. And down, last one, 10, that's it, and rest. Now, hold on. I fought, that's on me. That's on me. I almost let you get away with it. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good, move those feet, keep that blood going, and rest. Well done. Let's take about 30 to 60 seconds. Water if you need it. Great job. Good, good. Oh. Man, I got up without any popping. That's a good thing. We were doing something in a class last week, and we were doing something with the squatting and the arms, and every time I went down, pow, arms, pow, pow, pow. The 2 people in the front would look at me like, you okay? I was like, I think so. All right, we ready? Let's stand. Again, right there in front of those chairs, feet are going to be chair leg width apart. Now, if your legs get tired, guys, take a break, all right? Make this work for you. Bottom out, weight on my heels. I'm down, not allowing my knees to cave in, knees over toes. Right foot going forward, back, and middle. Left foot, forward, good. Back and middle. Right foot, forward, back, good. Left foot, back, that's it. One more time. Right foot forward, back, and middle. Now left foot, forward, back, and middle. Now we're going to stand. Give a few seconds here. Last time. Ready? Bottom out. Weight on our heels. We're down. And let's begin with the right foot. Front, back, middle. Left foot, front, back, middle. Right foot, back, middle. Left foot, back, and middle. Last time. Right foot forward, back, middle, left foot, forward, back, middle, and rest. You feel those glutes and quads heating up? Good. Have a seat. Have a seat. Well done. Very good. Catch your breath. Let that heart rate come down. Give it a few seconds. Going to sit nice and tall in that chair. Again, not allowing that back to hit the back of the chair. Going to force that core to engage. Feet up. That's it. It's okay to hold on. We're going to extend the legs out, pull the toes back, flex the quadriceps, abduct, adduct, and down. Good. And 2. Good. That's it. And 3. Squeeze. And 4. Well done. 5. Good. And 6. Going to go to 10 here. 7. That's it. 8, out, in, and down. 9, well done. Keeping those feet in the air. Last one, 10. Now I'm not going to forget this time. Now we're fluttering. 5, 4, 3, 2, one, and time. Good, catch your breath. Well done. All right, breathe. We're going to take a little break here. When we come back, we'll be in that posture pillar, all right? Well done. Let's go ahead and move into that posture pillar, all right? Go ahead and stand for me. Now, one of my favorite exercises, we do this almost every class, and that's because you work every muscle in the body, and it's a great value for our time. It's also a great core strengthening movement, as well as stretching the anterior chain out, all right? It undoes a lot of the damage sitting causes, okay? So we're gonna take our feet, chair leg width apart. Arms are gonna go up, palms facing one another. We're gonna suck those bellies in. There you go. Bottom out, weight on my heels, and we're down. Push those arms back, guys. Fight that urge to let them fall. Push back, and we're up. Drive through those heels. Good. And 2. Extend those arms, push back. 2, 1. There you go. 3. Push back, 2, 1. And 4. Good. Push back. 2, 1. Shoulders down, head back. 5, 2, 1. And 6, 2, 1. Good. And 7, hold, 2, 1. Last time, 8, push, 2, 1, rest. Well done. Give you a chance to catch your breath. Good, good. Now, let's bring our feet hip width apart. We're going to keep it simple today, all right? We're going to beat those shoulders up a little bit. Hands out in front, palms to the sky. Don't lock your knees, guys. Pull those belly buttons in. We're going to go out. Right here, I want you to stretch. Stretch that chest. And then we're going to go up, touch those thumbs. Now, I'm still pushing back here. I'm still pushing back. Down and together. And 2. Push, push, up. That's it. Touching those thumbs, down and together. 3. Push and up. Good. Down and together. And 4. Good. Looks like everybody's able to touch their thumbs without looking. You know what it means if you can't touch your thumbs over your head, huh? No, I don't know. I was asking. Push, up, good. Core tight, down, and together. 4 more. Hang in there. Don't rush it. That's it. Really undo that tightness there. Give that chest a chance to stretch. Good. And together. 2 more. Push, and we're up, down, and together. Last time, and up, down, together. Rest. Whew. Have a seat. Catch your breath. We're going to take about 30 to 60 there. Well done. That was work. A little work. All right. The Masters, I don't know if any of you guys, I played football, so I talk about football a lot. I try not to bore people, but they have a summer league called the UFL. It's really good, and they have some big name coaches. Bob Stoops was coaching. Kevin Sumlin was coaching. He's the former coach at Texas A&M. I mean, they have some big names. I see his face. Anyhow, 8 teams, so there's 4 games. And 3 of the 4 games were decided by a field goal last week. Yeah, it was fun to watch. Yeah, and they have some talented players. Like all these guys have either played in the NFL or on the fringe. You know, so it's a lot of good talent. You get a chance, you get bored. Got nothing else to do. All right, we ready? I bought you as much time as I could. Let's stand. It's about 62 seconds. Feet chair leg width apart. Hands going up. All right, first movement, bottom out, and we're down. Push back. Good. Don't let those arms fall, and we're up. Good. And 2. Push back, push back. Drive through those heels. And 3. Good. Hold. 2, 1. And 4. Hold. 2, 1. Good. And 5, 2, 1, that's it. Try to look at a 45-degree angle. 6, or straight ahead. 2, 1. Trying to get those biceps by my ears. 2, 1. 2 more. 7, hold, 2, 1. Last one, 8, hold, 2, 1, rest. Good, breathe, breathe, breathe. Catch your breath. Moving those feet to hip width apart. There you go. Don't lock your knees, guys. Don't lock your knees. Keep your core tight. Arms out in front. Ready? We're going to push out, open up, up. Keep that head back and those shoulders down there. Down and together. Good. Stretch that chest. Push, push. Good. And we're up, down. And 3, knees slightly bent. Pulling that belly button in. Good. Remember, don't hold your breath. And up, down, and together. 4 more here. Out and up. Now, if you get tired, you need to skip a rep. That's okay. Good. 6, up, down. Good. And 7, push, push, push. And we're up, down. Last time, push, push, push. Up, down, and together. Rest. Have a seat for me. Great job. Well done. Catch your breath. Get some water if you have it. Sit nice and tall, guys. Let's slide to the edge of the chair as we move into our flexibility pillar. Core temperature is a little warm now. We're a little more pliable. So we're going to take that left foot out in front of us. Okay, you want those toes pointing up to the sky. It's okay if your knees bent. We're going to take both hands, slide down that left leg. There you go. Now, don't have to kill it. Just reaching as far as we can. Reaching with both hands. You'll feel that in your back. Some of us, that's it. Holding steady for 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to come up. Brief pause. We're going to do that one more time, okay? See if you can go a little bit further. Ready? And stretch. You get to those toes. Oh, look at that. Wow. Show-offs. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's flip it around. Take that right foot out in front of you. Again, both hands, we're sliding down that right leg. Now, it's very common to be tighter on one side versus the other. Continue to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Good. And 3, 2, 1. We're going to come up and take that brief pause. And down. Good. Reach, reach. That's it. Holding steady. That's it. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. We're going to slide back in that chair a little bit, bringing our legs chair leg width apart. Okay, we're going to reach down to the floor, and today I want to push out in front of me, all right? So we're going to go down. Instead of going under the chair, we're going to go forward. That's it. Good. Breathe, breathe. Okay, now we're going to rise up, interlocking our fingers, turning those palms to the sky. Sitting up nice and tall, pushing my arms back, trying to get my biceps even with my ears. That's the goal, anyways. Good. Try not to let your back touch the back of the chair. Force that core to engage. And we're down. Good. Down and sliding those hands forward. Good. And we're up. That's it. This exercise is good. Let's say you have somebody walking by you with a honey bun in their hand, just pow, knock it out. And then encourage them to join you. And down. Good, and push forward. That's it. And we're up. Good, nice and tall, core tight. Good. For those that don't know or maybe forgotten, my mother takes this class, and when my dad walks in frame, I make a comment. So if you're wondering where that came from, that's what that was for. And down. Last time. Pushing forward. Good, good. And we're up. You can't get upset. You financed this thing for many years. You're responsible. Pushing back, core tight. In 3, 2, one, and rest. Good. Now we may need to slide back in that chair a bit further. We're going to take our right ankle and we're going to slide it up on our left knee. Now, if you have some hips that you've just recently purchased, then what we'll do is have you go down and under the chair. But if you can, we're going to take that right ankle on that left knee there. Sit nice and tall. We're going to lean forward, thumbs to the sky. You're going to feel that big pull back there, guys. That's your piriformis, your psoas muscle, unsung heroes, let me tell you. Good. Continue to breathe. Holding steady. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, time. Rotate. Great job. It's okay to hold. So if you need to hold that leg, you're a little tight, not as flexible, that's okay. Ready? And leaning forward. Thumbs to the sky. Very good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. That's it. Now we're sliding back in that chair even further. All the way back. Not allowing the back to hit the back of the chair. You're going to take your right hand, guys, hold under the chair. Left hand across our stomach. Okay, now we're going to lean and look to the left, all right? So we're going to lean and look to the left. I want you to look down. And then we're going to look up, doing a little bit of exploring, looking for that place we feel this stretch the most. Now you should be leaning far enough that if you were to let go with your right hand, you would fall out of that chair. So don't let go. That's it. And don't kill it. You just want a nice, comfortable pull. In 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now we'll rotate. So we're taking the left hand under the chair, right hand across my stomach, leaning and looking to the right this time, and stretch. Same verbal cues here, guys. Looking down, looking up, finding where we feel that stretch the most, holding steady. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Take a break. Let's get some water, some rest and recovery here. When we come back, we'll be in that balance pillar. Man, how's that? How's the pace? Good. Okay. Yeah, I like the pace. And you guys are handling it well too, so no one's struggling with form or technique. Any questions? No? Do you guys get livelier as the day gets on? I mean, I'm caffeined up, so maybe it's just me.
So did you notice this traffic better?
It depends. There have been a few times I've pulled out on Livingston or Pine Ridge Road and there's no one there. And it's the evening, right? It's 6 o'clock, 6:30. But then, like this morning, coming down Golden Gate and taking a left on Goodlet, it was packed. It was packed.
So the tourists haven't gone home?
No, ma'am. And actually, my schedule is still pretty full. A lot of these guys that used to go home after April or after Easter, you would hear that Easter was kind of the mark into season. I still have everyone.
That's because it was an early Easter.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's never any earlier than that.
Wow. When is it usually?
It's usually the middle, like 10th or 11th.
Why do I not know that? Oh, man.
Depends on the equinox.
Yeah.
I remember Easter being the last Sunday in March at one point.
Oh, really? Wow. Wow. I guess I never paid attention. Big news. Artemis 2's coming back today. I cannot wait. So it's very interesting. They did a lot of experiments. One of the experiments that they conducted was taking human tissue and putting it out. I don't think they put it out in space, but they set it up in the shuttle or the capsule that they're in to see the impacts of radiation when you're that far in space. So in preparation for the trip to Mars. But I did get to see a video over the moon base they're going to build. This is like a little neighborhood. It's incredible. I mean, they're going to have everything there. It's 3 phases. The first 2 phases, there are no humans on the moon. It's just all mechanical. It's all machines. The 3rd phase, the humans get there, and they're talking about having that thing staffed 24/7, 365. Right. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, yeah, I wanted to be an astronaut until that Lions Club carnival. That was the end of that dream. All right, let's get into that balance pillar. Let's stand. Let's go behind the chair. First thing I want to do, we're going to turn, we're going to face this direction, putting that chair on the right hip there. You've got that there if you need it, okay? So nice and tall, you're going to find your focal point. Let me show you what we're going to do, guys. We're going to take that left leg into the air. We're going to extend it out, pulling the toes back, flex the quad. You're going to hold it there, 2, 1, and then in. Resist the urge to lean back. I want you to stay engaged. Try to keep your nose over your toes. Ready, and don't lock your knee. Left leg into the air. Get your bearings ready. Extend it out. Pull the toes back. 2, 1, and then we're in. And 2. Hold. 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. 4, 2, 1. That's it. And 5, 2, 1. Good. And 6, 2, 1. 7, 2, 1. And 8, 2, 1. 2 more. 9, 2, 1. Last time. 10, 2, and 1. Rest and turn. Well done. Same thing. Locating that focal point, shifting your weight to your left foot, not locking our knee. We're going to bring that right foot into the air. Ready, and extend that leg out. Hold. 2, 1. Now bring it right back in, keeping that leg in the air. Good. 2, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. And 4, 2, 1. Good. 5, 2, 1. 6, 2, 1. Core tight. 7, 2, 1. Don't lock that left knee. 8, 2, 1. And 9, 2, 1. Last time. 10, 2, and 1. Rest and turn. Well done. Feel that one, huh? That one, that one's a tough one. Good. Help stabilize the hips. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to try the trace D. Okay, so imagine yourself on the beach, toes in the sand, and you're going to trace the capital letter D. So we'll shift our weight to our right foot, core tight. We're going to start with our toes behind us. We're going to draw that straight line and then semicircle around. And 2. Take your time. 3, the bigger the D, the more difficult to keep your balance. 4, don't lock that right knee. And 5, forward and around. There you go. And 6, core tight, eyes up. 7, good. 8, and around. 9, good. And 10, we're going to go to 12. 11, not in a hurry here. And 12. Great job. And rotate. Well done. Good, good. Okay, find your focal point. You're going to shift your weight to your left foot. Now the toes of my right foot are behind me. Good. Core tight, eyes up, tracing forward, and then semicircle around back to start position. And 2. And around. Good. And 3, keep those eyes up. Around, chest up, chin up. 4. And 5. Good. And 6. And 7. That's it. 8. And around. 9. Eyes up. Good. 10. Forward. And around. And 11. Last time. And 12. And around. Had a lady in one of my classes, she was really struggling with the Trace D. I don't know what she was doing. But as long as you're moving your leg, right? We're splitting hairs. I'm not going to bark, but I joked with her a few times and she'd come right back at me, so I knew the personality. And I said, what were you doing over there? Is that a cursive D? Man, that foot was going everywhere. Let's turn. We'll put the chair back on the right side. So she got it. It was good humor. Okay. Now, let's see if we can take our left heel and bring it to our right shin, okay? I would like to bring that heel closer to the knee than the ankle. You're going to demonstrate control, so a 2-1 count and then back down to start position. Now, once that left leg comes into the air, try to keep it in the air if you can, okay? That's the challenge, that's the goal. So find your focal point, shift your weight to that right foot, don't lock your knee, left foot in the air, ready? And let's begin. Bring that heel to the shin, and then you're down to start position, right back down to the ground. And 2, coming up, hold, 2, 1, and down. 3, that's it, 2, 1, good. And 4, 2, 1, and 5, 2, 1, and 6, 2, 1, keeping those eyes up, 7, 2, 1, and 8, 2, 1, 9, 2, 1. Last time, 10, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. And turn. Great job. All right. Find that focal point. Shift our weight to that left foot. Don't lock your knee. Right foot in the air, ready, and let's begin. Bring that right heel to that left shin and then return to start position. And 2, hold, 2, 1. Show me control. 3, 2, 1, and 4, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, good, and 6, 2, and 1, 7, eyes up, 2, 1, 8, 2, good, 1, 9, 2, 1, last time, 10, 2, and 1, and rest, facing me. Great job. Last thing we're going to do here, stand on one foot for 60 seconds. What that's based on, British Journal of Sports Medicine published research about 2 years ago now. If you can't stand on one foot for 10 seconds or longer, your life expectancy is 10 years or less. The good news is, guys, we can change that. Yes, you can live forever. So we're going to do this 2 different ways. If you would like to face forward, then continue to do so. Traditionally, we've turned, so if you'd like to turn, go ahead and do so. Either way is okay. Either way is fine. So we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Take this opportunity, clear your mind. Let's focus just on this task for right now. Find your focal point. You're going to shift your weight to your right foot. Don't lock your knee. Pull the belly button to the spine. Chest up, chin up. Bring that left foot in the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds on the right foot. Good. Good. Eyes up. That's it. 20 seconds. Don't lock that knee. Core tight. 30. Good. Dialed in on that focal point. And 40. Now, if you would like to use the last 10 seconds to challenge yourself a bit, they begin now. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Great job. Now, if you're going to turn, go ahead and turn. If you're facing forward, continue to do so. Again, we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Find your focal point. Shift your weight to that left foot. Don't lock your knee. Bring that right foot into the air this time. Time begins now. 60 seconds on the left foot. Good. Chest up, chin up, eyes up. Good. Nice and tall. That's it. Good. 20 seconds. $30. Good. And 40. Eyes up. Very good. Core tight. Okay, the last 10 seconds begin now. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Have a seat for me. Grab your water. Let me get you your homework and get you out of here. Looks like it's shaping up to be a pretty day, right? Hopefully not too much cloud cover, although appreciate the rain. Hopefully you guys got some rain where you're at. So now we have a beautiful Masters weekend coming up. So while you're watching the Masters, if you choose to do so, let me show you what you can do, all right? We're going to keep it simple this week. You guys have worked really hard the last few sessions, so let's just take our feet in the air and then we're going to extend them out in front and let's abduct, adduct, and then pull them in. Let's see if we can do that somewhere between 10 and 15 times. And try to do that a few times a day, okay? Every time you think about it.
Does your back touch the chair?
Back does not touch the chair. We're going to force that core to engage, all right? And if you can help it, try not to let your feet touch the ground. Correct. Yeah. We want those muscles working nonstop. And somewhere between 10, if you can only get 8, that's okay. But this is something you can do every commercial break or every other commercial break. I think the biggest challenge for people is just remembering to do it, you know. So now, for balance, let's see if we can do our Trace D, right? So I've been using this quite a bit lately. When you brush your teeth, when you get done, just include this as part of your day. Nice and tall, you're just tracing forward and then semicircle around. Biggest tip I can give you is don't get in a hurry, right? You see people get in a hurry and then all of a sudden momentum is introduced into the movement and then balance worsens. So you want to make sure you're in control of the movement is not in control of you. So pause at each stop. We're going to do that somewhere between 8 and 12. I think we did, what did we do, 10 or 12 today? So you guys are familiar. Try to do that after you brush your teeth. Just make it part of your day. It's a habit. If you forget, you can go to mybalanceuniversity.com. That's a wealth of resources for you guys. If you scroll at the very top of the page, you can register for class. That link will take you right here. And you can purchase a book, a Balance University book. Guys, real quick, you can only get these at mybalanceuniversity.com. Don't try to buy this off of Amazon or eBay because that's someone that's selling it secondhand. And a lot of times it's the first version from what I'm told. So just a heads up, make sure if you're going to do that, get that from mybalanceuniversity.com. Also, scroll down. Most of us take supplements. I have a supplement company that I really trust. Most of us take multivitamins or joint supplements. This is a company I know the guys and I trust them, okay? Down a little further, you have a green bar and a red bar. That's our Rumble and YouTube channels. Click on those buttons because when you do, it'll bring you to one of the channels. The YouTube channel, we have a fall prevention homework series. It's 2 exercises in 2 minutes. A wealth of resources for you, okay? You guys, thank you for being here. Hope you got something out of it, all right? Remember your homework and make somebody smile. Adios. See ya. Thank you. Well done. All right. All right.
You know we love football. My grandson is a kicker for Yale.
Oh, nice.